Hey folks, fWhip here, and welcome back to the Minecraft Survival Let's Play, where today I want to do something rather technical, pretty big and grand, and something that's going to set ourselves up for success in the future. Unfortunately, we don't have any sneezing pandas around here, and all of the sticky pistons that I have managed to raid from the surrounding areas of the jungle temples, they've all been used over in the flower forest, and we are completely out of slime. We have none of it left. So today, my friends, we're building a slime farm. Now for this one over here, I decided to use a program called Amidst because I think it's a lot easier for just finding slime chunks. And I thankfully found one right out here that is actually 3 slime chunks connected to each other. And we hit F3 and G to show everything that we've got going on. I believe it is this chunk, as well as the one right over here, which is absolutely amazing. So if we dig all the way down underground and clear out the area, we should start seeing some slimes. Now, how do we get down below this point? Right now, let's just dig. However, to make sure I can actually get out of this thing, we're gonna craft a bunch of ladders here first. I probably need more than that. I've got an absolutely awesome plan how we can make this farm looking really, really cool, steampunky, and technical, of having a pipe coming out of the water up this way, which the slimes will travel up within and make it look like it was connecting into the wall, but it got broken down, and then they're just gonna pour out, and we're gonna have some sort of a barge or something in here that'll be the resource collection, killing chamber, and all that stuff coming down here with our very broken shovel. We need to start digging. What are we at? That is the exact border, so I'm actually gonna take a tunnel down probably right over here before I drown. And getting rid of the water with some ladders. Torch in the offhand. We are up at Y level 43 right now, which is actually the max that slimes can spawn is Y level 40. So everything 40 and below in those chunks, we more or less need to clear out and have a layer every 2 or 3 blocks. Here's to hoping that we don't run into any lava. You know what? To be safe, I'm gonna fill this bucket with something. We are down at the bottom of the world now, which is pretty great, but I want to bring ourselves up above the maximum layer of bedrock, whatever that is. Doesn't it come up here to like 6 or 7 or something? Now that I'm thinking about it though, we are gonna need a few pipes for being able to move the slimes around and actually getting them to a point where we can kill them. So let's go ahead and start up at Y level 9 here. That'll be totally fine. And then if we go east facing this direction right here, we should see that new chunk coming in right at this point. I did bring a Fortune 2 diamond shovel on me as well, so we can at least get some resources out of these things. It's gonna be a big journey. It's gonna be a lot of stuff going throughout here. So folks, I think what would be best throughout this one is this farm is gonna be absolutely massive. We've got 3 chunks to clear out in order to get slime flowing throughout this. I wanna have a liquid of slime coming out of the pipe, as we can harvest all of the slime balls we could ever need and probably never use them after a few weeks from now. But it's gonna look really cool. So without any further ado, it's time for me to stream. So it is time for you all to go ahead and kick this off into good old-fashioned time-lapse mode, where we dug and dug and dug some more, and then we kept on digging, everybody, and we've got so many slimes popping out of this place. I could have taken this all the way up to Y level 40 if I had wanted to, but no, this took over 4 hours here to get to the point of what we're doing throughout this time lapse, and we only got 3 layers dug out. I really need to get a beacon or something in order to tackle these larger farms. You can see over here we're putting in the pockets for the iron golems and building up the water elevator chute that's going to be soul sand bubble elevator all the way up here through this really cool looking pipe using blackstone and lime stained glass, and it just turned out so well. And then finally we have the killing chamber right over there that we'll be taking a look at. That was quite a cumbersome task, and we're still in a little bit of a pickle here, and that, my friends, is because we need to build 6 iron golems, and for each iron golem we need 4 blocks of iron. There's 2 right there, and then over here I don't think we're getting enough iron to make this work. There's 7 more right there. That is enough to make 3 iron golems, not quite as much as we need, so we've got to go ahead and do some mining. That being said though, we can take our turtle boat over and check this thing out. It is looking really, really cool. It kind of works at this point in time. If the slimes just happen to jump into some water trenches down below, we can go ahead and check out. But once we install those iron golems, it will be working a charm over here. This thing is going to be absolutely insane. And this floating little platform over here, we're fixing that today. We're going to be building an entire harbor area along this edge that I am so absolutely excited for. Think what we did over there, but larger and more industrial. For a quick trip underground to the slime farm itself, we can go all the way down here. I'll show you all what's going on. Where we have 1 layer, we have 2 layers. And then we have 3 layers, and that's a bit of a problem right there. What I think I need to do is where we have the walls in here for the iron golem pockets, is I need to turn that into walls going all the way up and down so the slimes can't land on that edge. But we're also running into a bit of an issue with the bigger guys there in the center. Quickly taking out all of our little friends, and they really hurt. All right, the little squishy squishies will not hurt us. But what we've got to figure out is a way to solve this down here, where right now all these big guys are kind of blocking the system. And I just don't know what we can do to make them all slide that way much more easily. So if you have ideas on that, please let me know. This technical stuff is far beyond me. But as you can see, the slimes are ending up here at the top, and they're slowly floating along to where they're falling inside of the campfire little Bernie pit. What I want to do here is extend this pipe going all the way into the mountain there, but having another broken side right here being connecting back into that one. I think it's going to be really cool. That is enough talking about the old farm, though. It's time for us to find a new cave. I haven't really explored the caves off in this direction too much. Bringing some emergency wood with us in case we need to craft some more torches while we're down there. I've got our Silk Touch pick as well as our Fortune 2 diamond pick, and we actually have a cave right here. How far does this guy go down? Not very far. Maybe there's something under here? Oh, there's another cave though. Actually, check that out. Perfect. And some iron. I'm so looking forward to having an iron farm, but that thing is down the road still a good ways now if we're really trying to get a full beacon of some sort of resource before we make an iron farm. I'm really thinking gold's going to be the route because I keep spending all my iron. Finding a bunch more iron around here though, which is really nice. We're just going to be able to run along the edge of this cave, I'm hoping, and just gather up so much of this stuff. As long as we don't run into any more packs of mobs like that right there, we should be okay. As these are all new chunks that we haven't really explored in, if we can get further underground, that would actually be awesome as well, so we can start doing a little bit more diamond mining and find some gold and all that stuff too. But right now I'm really okay with just gathering the surface level iron of these higher up caves, and we'll get down there when we find some routes down. For now, I'm exploring all of this though. I just realized how many arrows are stuck inside of me. Ooh, we went through a battle there, didn't we? Believe I've gotten everything up above so we can start moving further down, where I'm already seeing some iron on the floor, which is nice, and it goes right back up. Oh, I thought we were going deep. And it's the end of the cave there, everybody. Okay, what's the new plan? Dig out the coal and hope we find something? Nothing down there, but I did actually hear some skeleton bones rattling. It felt like from this direction. So maybe we dive down in here? If we're going too far, I'll just turn around, but I swear I heard something. Oh! Yeah, there's something. Definitely something. Holy cow, there was like 9 mobs sitting in this point. Oh, wait. No. Let's just, can we you guys just, okay, there. This looks like a chunk error or something right here. Look at that. I feel like that needs to be a cave going all the way through, but weird. That chunk error up there that we found is really confusing me, and I so want to walk all the way up above ground, just like dig straight up next to it and see if there's anything weird above ground too. We're at Y level 40, so we'd have to about 20 blocks or so to dig straight up, but I'm kind of curious. I'm gonna do it. Out into the ocean we go, and there's nothing. There's nothing you could tell. It's just underground being weird. There's a bunch of zombies around me right now, but I have no idea where the cave is. But there is this section over here that I filled in the lava with some more obsidian. We got some redstone back there. And diamonds, check that out. Oh, this is, I put the torch right there. We just came from that way, and then I went all the way back around, and I put a torch there, and there's, how does that keep happening to me? The amount of times I've been like, oh my gosh, diamonds inside of this world, and then come walk around a corner to see torch from yours truly, and not noticing the diamonds. It's a little insane. And yes, I know I only have Fortune 2, but it's better than no fortune. Also, I'm very aware of the fact that we are on day 306 inside of this world at this point in time, and we still don't have Fortune 3. Yes, I know. It's been a rough one. It's been rough. The enchanting table has not been good to us. There we go, another stack of iron ore and 10 more towards the 4th stack. And that guy is really glowy over there. Hi, Mr. Skeleton. Oh, he hit me. Bobbing and weaving, dodging, dipping, diving, and nailed it. Ooh, more. No, creeper. No, not the diamonds. Not on the diamonds, please. Those are precious. Scouting around here. Oh, we've got a mine shaft. Oh, that's big value. So far, I'm only seeing, oh, there's the rest of the diamond ores. I was like, so far, there's only 1, and that's sad. But nope, they're just hidden underground. 29 diamonds for ourselves today. That is awesome. Mine shafts get so absolutely confusing. The longer and longer you walk around in them. Keeping the torches on the left side for me is literally the only way that I will somewhat be able to find my way out of here. I really wish I had some shears on me right now to gather these cobwebs, because they're pretty fun to use. But it's fine, we'll go ahead and just do those guys for now. There's gonna be a lot of cave spiders around here somewhere, probably. Oh, this is definitely close enough to be a double spawner, though. Hi! No, 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 no. I heard the spiders, I was like, where are they? I need to find a new cave to get into. Well, I found my answer. They're right over here. I should have brought a cow. I should have brought a cow. There's another spider back here somewhere. I know I saw one walk this way. Oh, he's right above me. Ow, there's another one. There's another one. No, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. That was like one of those moments where you walk in your bedroom and like look up at the ceiling and you're like, oh my God, it's a spider. And then you run out of your bedroom because you hate spiders. All right, there we go. I think we took care of all of them because look at this spawner right here. And then check this out right there. They are so absolutely close together. There's a potential for another double spawner if we wanted it. I don't know why we'd want 2 double spider spawners, but we could have 2. At this point, my inventory is too full to gather all of the coal and everything. We already basically have a chest full of coal back at home, so we don't really need to get more of it. I would rather save the space for all of the iron that we might be able to cram into our inventory, because that brings us up to almost 4 full stacks right there of iron, and we've still got a lot more of this mine shaft to go. This thing has been massive so far. It's insane. Even opening up into a bunch of actual cave systems over here with there's so much iron on that far wall. Look at this. There's 7 blocks showing right here. Please tell me there's more behind it. Oh, sad day. Oh no, there's more right up there. Oh, yes. Delving deeper and deeper down in the mines, I've found another entire layer of the mine shaft, which appears to be all of the support beams holding everything above us, and there's another cave spider spawner. Why does there have to be more of those? I'm running away from that for now. There's so many hidden corridors in this mine shaft. I'm already out of torches again. Wait, is this back? Oh, now I'm confused. This is where we start to get problems. This is really where we start to get problems. So I've now managed to find 4 spider spawners, all within fairly close proximity to each other. I don't think they're close enough to actually all trigger at the same time. And there's another one. Why is there another one? Hi, zombie. You stay on that side of the lava with your skelly, bro. Ooh, he's gonna oh, that's a rude skeleton. Oh, he knocked you over the lava. That's a nice skeleton. You can stay right there, buddy. Just walked around the corner to see a bit of string floating right up there, and I don't even feel bad for the spider that got squashed to death. You get what you deserve. In our first minecart chest, we found more spider spawners than we found these guys, and it comes with torches. Oh, and a second minecart. Wow, look at that. They're so close together. Another golden apple, some more redstone, and the best part, more torches. And a third minecart chest. They've been all in the same line. I think there's gonna have to be a point where we're just like, you know what? This is enough. This is enough stuff. I've been down here for over an hour and a half now, just running around and mining things. Don't get me wrong, kinda loving it. Very relaxing to do in this game. But we are almost at the point where we are overflowing on resources. Oh my gosh, there's 4 creepers down. Oh my. Holy cow. Okay, look at them. They've all been going on a little bit of a nice waterfall ride down there. Hi guys. I'm just gonna get the iron and walk away. I sent a stack of stone as an offering to the creeper gods so that they don't explode on me. We'll hopefully leave them down there. Stack number 8 is complete. That's a stack of blocks of iron, isn't it? And we have more in here, and I want to keep this lapis. Ooh, crafting table, that's what we can do. All right, throw the lapis on the floor, do this, crafting table, throw our steak on the ground. It's healthier that way, I swear. Craft those guys up, and we're good. Oh, look at all of that stuff. There is iron right there, and I want it. Lava blocking that way, so we only have to worry about what's coming here, and it's a baby zombie. No, 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 no. Why does it have to be you? The final boss. The final boss. Okay, we beat the final boss. We get the iron. I'm officially lost in the caves, and there is absolutely nothing in my inventory I want to get rid of. We have golden apples as our only food supply now. And look at all of this. We are almost at 9 stacks of iron ore. That is insane. I found the original block that we had so we could just take this and get out. Oh, thank God. We can just swim our way to the surface. I'm really glad that I did this. I didn't really know where to go from here. If I didn't tell y'all, I set up a mini super smelter over here so we could just toss all of the iron in that one. We can toss the gold over in here and they'll just do their thing. There's enough coal in here to at least get it down most of the way. We'll fill those up to make sure it really does. My oh my, we've got a lot of redstone and lapis supplies now, and the diamonds are back over a stack, which feels real good. All right, back up to level 33 now, and we've got, where is it? Oh, I equipped it. What are we gonna roll here? Still unbreaking 3. Protection 3, do we want fire protection? So right now we've got protection 4, we've got protection 3, we've got blast protection 4. I think we honestly keep this one and just leave this as a backup. Next up, I want to be working on the harbor area. We created this harbor right over here using a lot of the stone with the granite on top, and I really like that. And I think we can continue that over in this area for our new, what I'm going to be calling our industrial district. I like the idea of throwing our like sugarcane farms and other just like cactus farms and different type of stuff right over in this area. And we can have something that makes it look like a airship factory or like a boat factory of sorts, just something around here that makes it feel like this is a very industrial area. We've got the mine carts going off into the mountains. We can add a mine entrance and all that stuff. Now, if we just make a giant flat straight line, it's going to be rather ugly. Oh, a big slime just fell in there. Oh, it looks so cool. But what we could do instead is bring ourselves right back in here and then bring it back about 7 blocks and then extend it over to the side here. Just have something different and it should hit the land this way. Not exactly, but we'll just finish off to there. Now we've got that side figured out over there. This entire area inside of here is actually going to be filled in probably at this layer. So we're going to have this thing actually recessed down into the ground, which will be kind of cool. But what we can have over this way is I thought we could have a dry dock, some form of area where we can be building a boat. So for that guy, we basically want to bring it all the way back to the wall here. And then how wide are we going to want this section? It's going to be a pretty big boat, and we're also going to need area on the sides for some air. It's 14 blocks to here, and then if we go with this being 15, and then we start bringing it out this way, that could be pretty good. That's a good amount of space. We'll eventually dry it all out, dig it out a bunch, and make it look like we have some boats down there. And that lines up pretty perfectly with this section here, which I do want to redo as well. As nice as it might be to bring in the stripped dark oak logs and cover this entire area like we did for the dock over there, I don't know if I quite have those resources available to me at this point in time, so we might have to hold off on that for a while here. But I more wanted to start planning out another section for our builds so we can start getting some of the builds plotted out to go inside of here and do all that sort of stuff. So if we're building in an industrial area, let me know. Hi, I haven't slept in a while, have I? But anyways, let me know what you think would be good stuff to be including inside of an industrial district inside of our base. We've got a lot of stuff. I've got plans to have like an iron farm floating on an oil rig outside here. Phantoms, please go away. So that one's going to be out there. I'm thinking a wool farm's going to be in the sky. And so far over here, I'm thinking cactus farm, probably a super smelter if we want one, as well as a bamboo farm might be up on that ledge where the bamboo forest is because we can make it look kind of natural and cool. It's a really good thing we cleared out that slime farm before building this area because I used a lot of that stone building these walls for our new harbor area, the industrial district, going all the way down. Can we just please get out of here? Going all the way down underwater with so many layers of stone. It looks really cool. That was a massive pain in the butt without any form of respiration, but it's done. So let's dive back underground. Actually, before we do that, there's something I need as I've got a good idea on how we can fix up the issue we were having with the large slimes not dying and causing a bit of a roadblock. Hey, look, more iron. But to do that, we're going to need 5 buckets of lava for ourselves. And of course, I'm getting the iron ore. And then I've got all the iron blocks we need. Ooh, and I need to go get some pumpkins too. Which thankfully, I left these all up here. So we should need 6 of them, I believe. Bringing some shears as well so we can turn them into carved pumpkins to create the golems. And now, underground we go to the slime farm. This is taking me way too long to get down the ladder. Before we get all the way in there, I wanted to fix up the chambers where we're actually going to be having the slime so we can get all of this sorted out in here for ourselves. Where I think if we just take stone walls and bring them all the way across here, that should actually work to help protect the golems a little bit better. I don't know if slimes can catch on that little tiny lip right there. Hopefully they can. Still having a major blockage of slime down there, but we're gonna put some lava blades in that should hopefully sort that issue a lot for ourselves. The top layer's done, so now for the actual test of we need to get some iron golems installed in here. Please don't miss the jump, we're good. Now iron golems, I believe, can have just a 2x2 area to be spawned in, and hopefully this won't kill the iron golem in the wall. But what we need to do is that right there for the shape, and then you just shear the dude. And then we get rid of the torch. And we place the pumpkin back. Oh no, please don't die, 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 please don't die. Oh, you're not dying anymore, thank you. Iron golem number 1, you've got a little bit of a weird hole in here, but I hope you enjoy it. Going to attempt to spawn this one on the front here, and hopefully this one doesn't suffocate. Top row of golems are all the way in. Now for my plan on how to deal with these big boys down here. We need to quickly place a bunch of fence gates in, like so, and then using a dummy block, we gotta place the second row right out here. Opening all of them up, and then getting a wee bit closer for ourselves, we can take the 5 buckets of lava that we built out right down here and add them in, and it's gonna be a lava blade that should hopefully trigger off of every single one of the big ones that comes in here. So if they're just bouncing up into it, they'll burn and break down into the smaller versions of the slimes, and those will float underneath. And there we go, all 6 iron golems are in, the lava blade is installed, and now we just need to leave the area and see if we can see any good amount of slimes coming up through the top. And it looks like we are. I've spent a good amount of time detailing out the pipe a little bit further, and it is looking absolutely amazing. A bunch of slimes around here, spent about 10 minutes or so working on it, and let's go check on what the storage looks like. I'm hoping we get at least a stack or so from each. We got 51, we've got, a full stack in there, we've got almost a stack, full stack, and then right there. That is awesome. It is really fun watching the slimes coming out over here. I did tweak it a little bit and added some fence gates right there with water on top of it, as they're getting a little hung up there on the edge. So tweak the front of this thing and actually added in some line stained glass panes to make it look more shattered, but I am loving the acacia trapdoors around the outside. We've got our crafting table though, and that is 37 blocks of slime for ourselves. That is awesome. My end goal is to make it so that the pipe goes all the way into the wall here after we get a little bit more of the deck area built out for our new industrial zone. And I want to make it look like it's clogged full of these blocks of slime that we can have and make it look at all disgusting and everything. And it exploded right here where the line eventually just like built all the way back up to there, and then there's one kaboom. Oh, it's so fun to watch. Oh, it's so good. Just into the burning pit with all of you. I really want to add those extra layers to the slime farm, but that is not a project for now. We have no way to store those resources. But my friends, I believe that's going to have to do it for today's episode. I know it's a little bit of a shorter one here, but thank you all so very much for watching. Click that like button down below if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're brand new. And oh my gosh, next episode, we're going to be back over into the flower forest, village, whatever the heck we're calling it. That place needs a name for sure, where we can add in the final flower forest farm that we need to get the rest of our dyes rocking. And I am so very excited to move this world forward. Again, thank you all so very much for the support, and I, my friends, will catch you on the fWhip side.